Infomercials were a huge part of early 2000s television. We've seen many products, from kitchenware to cleaning stuff to clay that can pull a semi-truck. And how could I forget about the golf club that you piss in?
It looks like an ordinary golf club but contains a reservoir built into the grip to relieve yourself. The Euro Club comes with a towel and appears that you are just checking out your club.
There may be an infomercial that still lives in your head rent-free, something you have no business storing in your brain. For you, it might be Zoo Books, the Snuggie, or the Shake Weight. For me, it was something seemingly not nearly as impressive or revolutionary. For me, it was the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill. The Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, the 4-piece kitchen baking set that allows you to create cakes with a filling. You know what? Let me just have it explain itself.
Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, a delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings. Imagine the look on your child's face when you cut into the cake and there's his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon fill pan and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan and put them both in to bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, all for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight.
So this was $19.95. Didn't you say you paid $50 for it on eBay?
Yeah, I got it aftermarket, so it's like, I got it.
So I recruited my friend and fellow YouTuber Chris James to find out, did this thing actually work? Could I make perfect cakes with this thing and single-handedly put the Walmart bakery out of business? Infomercials get a lot of flack for misleading advertising, so I wanted to get my hands on the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill to put it to the test and defend their name as an infomercial product. I got it. Oh! So Chris scoured eBay, Amazon, anywhere that we could get our grubby little hands on the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill. Because I know this might be surprising, but they didn't sell it new anymore. Anywhere. Was it because it was 4 separate baking pans taking up space for one product you won't use that often? No chance. But we found it on eBay for $50, ordered it, washed out whatever weird gunk the previous owner decided to bake in it, but I can't imagine why they would have wanted to get rid of it. We're doing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill baking set pan that comes with several pieces.
This is the bottom part.
Right.
This is the bottom part of the cake. This is the top part.
Right. Because what could possibly go wrong with 2 inexperienced bakers in the kitchen? So right, that goes there, and this goes
and then
here, and that.
Well, this goes in like this in the oven.
Are you sure? What a steal that we found this on eBay for $50. I wonder why no one wanted 4 pieces for one device. First step was to make the batter.
I mean, how bad could a cake made by 2 YouTubers be? It's so easy.
Dude, baking is so easy. 1.
I'm glad you did the egg, because I would not go that quick if I did it.
You're not good at eggs? Sounds like he needs a...
Easy Cracker. Watch, it's so easy.
Do you want to hold the yucky eggs? Thank you. Now we mix.
What the fuck?
It's fine. Basically, making the batter was a piece of cake.
How long do we do this for?
Enough. But we were just getting started. This isn't a test of skill. This is a test of Betty Crocker. And with so much blood, sweat, and tears of people whose jobs are sitting at a computer, pour that shit! We poured the batter into the mouth of the Betty Crocker beast, and I think that might be a lot. Subsequently poured a bit too much in the top pan, but fear not, we fixed it. Now it's time to pop and lock it.
And lock on this special inner chamber.
Betty. Okay, I was just doing it the wrong way.
And put them both into bake.
Oh no, we forgot to grease the pan.
Okay, so how long?
I don't know. Bundt pans grease and flour pan, but we have a non-stick Bundt type pan. So, like, technically it would be 30 minutes, but for a Bundt pan, it says more.
Do we take out the normal pan? Like the one that's exposed? Do we take that one out first?
I don't know, they didn't say that in the infomercial. So we ended up just guesstimating the time and hoped for the best. Now it is frosting time.
Yeah.
With the Betty Crocker bacon fill going to work in the oven, it was time to make the icing for our cake.
Do you know how much to put? I mean,
No.
okay.
I've never used food coloring before.
I don't think it takes much.
Because my mom says it'll like kill me and give me cancer.
I think the Betty Crocker bacon fill will do that before the food coloring. Who knows what that thing's coated with? Alright, I mean, I didn't get as much out as you, but
No, you did a good job.
you're saying it in that kind of tone that makes me think you're just saying that.
Well, you are doubting your abilities, and I'm just trying to give you the encouragement that you need. Because that's what friends do.
We are business partners right now. We haven't talked all day. We just showed up and read the script, and that's how we do it. I don't know who she thinks she is talking down to me in the kitchen like that. I'm Chris James, mind freak for f***'s sake. In this food coloring shit? Really? Get a grip. Let's try that.
Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm nervous. Food coloring? Yeah, it scares me. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I care about my friends. I feel like I'm just gonna be eating chemicals.
Those come from the earth. You gotta use your fist. Hold the thing with your, like, to get some...
Like this?
Yeah, a little lower down to get some more lever. No, not like this. Like right in the middle.
I'm left-handed.
I mean, but
What do you
just
want from me?
You don't have to do it upside down. Yeah, like, yeah. Long
This
time.
is not a good grip. Oh yeah, we're not telling you how we're decorating our cake or what we're filling it with until the end, you know, as a surprise. But we will be adding more food coloring during this commercial break. Are you so busy that you don't have time to cook? Or did your wife leave you and you never learned how to cook? Or are you tired of the huge mess and tons of dishes to clean after cooking a simple pasta dish? Stop spending way too much money on glorified laxatives and get Factor instead. No, this is not your usual frozen TV dinner. Factor meals are never frozen, and you can get a fresh, delicious meal in just 2 minutes. Take that, takeout. Here's just how easy it is. Take the meal out of the protective armor. Transfer the meal onto a plate for fancy eating or eat in tray. Microwave for 2 minutes and now you have a competent dinner. Your ex-wife can no longer call you a useless oaf. If you're feeling extra savvy in the kitchen, you can also heat up your Factor meal in the oven. Choose from over 34 chef-prepared Factor meals, and did I mention that they deliver right to your door? So stop eating takeout and take in Factor meals into your belly. This June, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered right to your door. Ready in just 2 minutes, no prep, no mess. But wait, because we have a special offer just for you gatekeepers. Head to factor75.com or use the link below and use code GATEKEEP50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Click the link right now and we'll double your offer and include 1 high five with your order. Previously on Dragon Ball Z, we made the batter, put the Betty Crocker bacon fill in the oven, and drenched enough food coloring in the icing. And it looks like the timer's done on the oven. It's beautiful. We did a fork pull and it was beautiful.
Let's do it.
How
We're gonna do it with our bare hands like she does on the... Or do we have to let this
Maybe
sit?
let it...
I mean,
Betty.
When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with a base.
let's give it a sec.
Wait, no, I got it.
Oh.
Oh!
That works.
So far, the Betty Crocker bacon fill holds up to its name.
Add your filling to the center cavity and cover it with a base.
It baked, and all that's left to do is fill and decorate. Be gentle.
Okay, this
is fine. This is salvageable. This is salvageable. So, the results were not promising, nor was it as easy as the infomercial made it seem.
Add your filling to the center cavity and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
But not all hope was lost. So far, my hope for the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill being a great and useful product was surely fading. No!
Oh my god.
It just looks like open brain surgery.
Not when we're done with it. It's gonna look worse. Oh my god!
I can't believe that worked. We thought, hopefully, the icing would cover our mistakes, and no one would notice or see it. But while I was putting frosting on the cake, we didn't realize how much time was passing, and it was passing fast. You're balding him! You're scraping it off!
Oh god.
You have to put it back on! Not that it mattered that much, besides the fact that the cake was filled with ice cream. But we remembered and we put the cake in the freezer for a bit.
Oh god, perfect.
Now this is where we really began decorating the cake. As I draw, see if you can guess what we're decorating the cake as. Oh yeah, so this is a Minecraft creeper cake from Minecraft.
It's supposed to look like the helmets we got for the Heely video.
But we were so excited and blinded by Minecraft that we didn't notice that it was made for kids, so we didn't use it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
After making an ice cream cake perfect for a 12-year-old boy's birthday party, it was time to cut a slice and decide once and for all if the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill works.
A delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings.
Big reveal. How does it look? So as you can see here, it's safe to say the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill was a success.
Looks like it's throwing up.
It honestly looks just like the cakes in the commercial. Now I know you might be thinking, there's no way this cake came out perfectly because of the pans. It came out perfect because of our skill. But oh god, another commercial break?
Here's some inside information from Betty Crocker. It's the most exciting thing you can do with the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, a delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings. Imagine the look on your child's face when you cut into the cake and there's his favorite flavor of ice cream or her favorite gelatin. And who wouldn't enjoy a cake filled with delicious fresh fruit? The secret is these 3 separate sections. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon fill pan and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan and put them both in to bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker Bacon Fill is so easy. And everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
These are the kind of desserts you'll find in the finest restaurants. Ice cream cakes, Italian-filled torts, even baked Alaska. Or you can simply fill your cake with a different Betty Crocker cake mix. Just fill the inner chamber instead of the base. Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill cakes. You'll get the bacon fill pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes. All for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back.
Thank you guys for watching our cooking video on the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill.
Thank you for watching our video on the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill.
Okay, cool.
This was worth the like $75.
Yep.
Please subscribe.
Please.
And go watch Chris's video.
Oh yeah.
With me also in it, where we are healing.
It's so good. Especially when we do that one thing.
I love when we do that one thing.
When that happened, I was like, I can't wait to talk about this later.
Right. That happened already.
Here we are.
Right. This is after.
Yes. Before right now.
Right. Before right now. Thank you. Bye. I have cake stuff. Oh, you good? Yeah. Oh my god, this hurts my arm.
Okay, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh,
so terrible. You're doing so well.